All right, guys. Fundamental number 2, grip. The grip you draw your pistol with is what I like to call your live or die grip. This is what you're gonna have when you shoot. When you reach for your gun and you draw, when it comes up, if you don't have the proper grip, it's too late. You can't be adjusting grip and changing things as you're presenting out in a self-defense or deadly force encounter. You don't have the time. Now, if you're on the range, obviously, you want to practice, you want to fix your grip and make sure that it's perfect. But grip, again, using a SERT training gun, harmless, want to make sure that our hand is high up on this back strap. A lot of people will grab down here and they'll leave this space. All that does is allow this gun to rock. So we want as high up as we can get it. And then we're going to wrap our fingers around it, always keeping our finger outside of the trigger guard until the sights are on target. Decision shoot has been made. So we're here. So that's the first grip, first established grip. And notice my thumb can be forward or my thumb can be up, but it really doesn't matter. It just needs to be out of the way because I really don't need this thumb. Then my support hand's gonna come in. I'm gonna take this finger and touch it to that finger. I'm not touching it to the trigger guard, I'm touching it to that finger so I have an index point. It's called proprioception. I know where my finger's at, I know where my hand is at. I don't know where the gun is at maybe. So I'm gonna make that with my hand, fill in that gap, get my hand as high up on the frame as I can get it. I don't want to get it up on the slide because the red part of this gun would be going back and forth when I shoot, but I want to get it high up right here. So that's my grip. Again, my thumbs can be forward, they can be up, they can be relaxed, but my grip is pretty tight. Now, when I'm gripping, I'm actually gripping, I'm pushing here and I'm pulling with these bottom fingers. So I'm kind of putting a counter forces on it. And then when I take this hand, I'm pressing in tight and doing the same thing. So I use a pretty strong grip. That way I have good follow-up shots. So grip, your live or die grip. When you reach into your holster, when you grab that gun, you want to grab that so that when you pull it out, you've got your live or die grip, made them together, press out, then you're able to take your shot. But grip is really important. It's not important as maybe for your first shot, but if you're going to get follow-up shots, that's when grip becomes really important. Because if I don't have a good grip, eventually this gun will get loose in my hand and I'll have to adjust it. That's probably the number one thing I see with new shooters. And I see it with shooters who have a really big gun and maybe small hands. Sometimes this is women, sometimes it's men. But what I'll see is they'll shoot, and after it kicks a few times, the gun will work itself loose, and then they'll have to like fix and adjust their grip. And that's one thing we don't have time for in a self-defense situation. We don't have time to adjust our grip or fix our grip. So we want to make sure when we establish that first grip, it comes out, we're good to go. Grip, the second fundamental of handgun fundamentals and problems.